I'm going to talk about the one thing I really didn't want to discuss, but I think it's become such a big part of all of our lives and our businesses. It's this recession or the coming recession, if you want to get technical. I'm going to give you an unpopular opinion. I actually like recessions. What? I started my business unofficially before I had an LLC in the beginning of 2008. So, this is when I was a freelancer. And in the beginning, I was a little worried because the sheer amount of competitors I had to go against for commercial real estate agents and brokers. I was one person trying to keep my head up in a sea of competition. But it didn't take long, about a year or two, when I was the only one left in the commercial real estate marketing space. A stormy recession brought me a few nice years of complete and total market dominance. And the same thing can happen to you. So, if you start to experience some downtime, although it's tempting, it's not the time to sit on the couch and wait for it to pass. This is when you can do all the things you wish that you had time to do before when you were really busy. So, number one, get visible. Being in front of the right people at the right time is what turns acquaintances into clients. This can look in many different ways, like starting a YouTube channel, getting on social media regularly, starting a newsletter, or doing a podcast are all great ways to start reaching your audience. Number two, get consistent. People tend to shy away from doing visibility work consistently because they assume that people will get tired of hearing from them or they're bothering people. The great thing about emails and channels and social media is that people get, when they get tired of you, they unsubscribe. And who cares if they do? They're not going to buy anyway. So you're creating content for the people who are interested and want to hear from you. And just remember, it just takes 3 seconds to read a subject line and decide whether or not you want to delete it. That's all you're taking up of a person's time. And if they open it, they'll maybe spend 30 seconds to 2 minutes reading it. And 2 minutes a week is not a bother, it's a relationship builder. So consider getting visible. Number three, clarify your message. Recessions can change your business, even if it's just temporarily. If deals have dried up in one service area or property type, it's time to start branding yourself for whatever is bringing in money today. During the last recession, my clients were having issues with investor rep because the bank stopped lending. So we rebranded for a new focus on landlord rep and tenant rep. This only lasted about a year or so, but it did keep the cash flow going. And then when banks started opening their wallets again, we swapped back to investor rep. And if you're seeing any kind of new trends like this, don't be afraid to pivot. Even if it's not preferred, it's likely to be just temporary. So it's okay to pivot even if it's just for a little while. Number four, get modern. If your marketing looks like it hasn't been updated since 1999, it's time to get some new stuff. You don't have to spend a lot of money and time on marketing. I have the ultimate commercial real estate marketing kits available to grow your business without draining all of your time, energy, and money. The kits include easy tools, including workbooks, PDFs to follow along, and to make your journey simple, along with video walkthroughs that go over each concept step by step. Put what you learn into action for fast and immediate results with user friendly templates with copy and paste content. Providing you with marketing kits that you need to grow your commercial real estate business is another way I'm taking the broke out of commercial real estate brokerage. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, hit like. If you'd like to subscribe to hear more, hit subscribe. And thank you again for watching this video, and I hope to see you in the next one.